So students, now listen here. In the previous section, we learned how to calculate goodwill using average profit method. That was the first method. You got me, students? So as per the theory, now we are going to study how to calculate goodwill by using super profit method. You got me, students? Okay, now what is this super profit method? Super profit அப்படினா என்ன அப்படினா excess of average profit over the normal profit. Okay, நமக்கு வந்து பிஸ்னஸ் பண்ணுறச்ச ஒரு ஆவரேஜ் ப்ராஃபிட் நம்ம கால்குலேட் பண்ணி வச்சுருப்போம். நமக்கு ஆஸ் யூஷுவல் நமக்கு என்ன இன்கம்ஸ் அண்ட் எக்ஸ்பென்சஸ் எல்லாத்தையும் நம்ம பிஎன்எல் அக்கௌண்ட்டில் ப்ரிப்பேர் பண்ணிவிட்டு நமக்கு ஒரு நார்மல் ப்ராஃபிட் கிடைக்கும் இல்லையா. ஸோ நம்ம எதிர்பார்த்த ப்ராஃபிட்டை விட நார்மல் ப்ராஃபிட் ஸோ அதிகமாக இருக்குது இல்லையா. ஸோ அந்த ப்ராஃபிட், த டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் பிட்வீன் த ஆவரேஜ் ப்ராஃபிட் அண்ட் த நார்மல் ப்ராஃபிட் வில் கிவ் யூ த சூப்பர் ப்ராஃபிட். You got me, students? Okay, இப்போ formula of super profit வந்து average profit minus normal profit. Now இப்போ average profit சில டைம் கொஸ்டினில் கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க. இல்லை அப்படின்னா you want to calculate it. So as usual in the previous section how we calculated average profit, we took the total profits divided by number of years. அப்போ total profits கண்டிப்பாக கொஸ்டினில் கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க. ஓகே, for 4 year 5 years ப்ராஃபிட் கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க. அந்த ப்ராஃபிட்டை டோட்டல் பண்ணிவிட்டு நீ எவ்வளோ இயர்ஸ், நம்பர் ஆஃப் இயர்ஸ், இப்போ 5 இயர்ஸ்னால் டிவைடட் பை 5 போட்டேன்னா உனக்கு ஆவரேஜ் ப்ராஃபிட் கிடச்சிரும். ஓகே, அதை இங்கே சப்ஸ்டியூட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். நெக்ஸ்ட்டு வந்து உனக்கு நார்மல் ப்ராஃபிட் நீ கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். இப்போ நார்மல் ப்ராஃபிட்டோட ஃபார்முலா என்னான்னு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா கேபிட்டல் எம்ப்ளாய்டு இன்ட்டு நார்மல் ரேட் ஆஃப் ரிட்டர்ன். ஸோ தீஸ் டூ இன்ஃபர்மேஷன் வில் பி கிவன் இன் த கொஸ்டின். அப்போ எவ்வளோ கேபிட்டல் வந்து போட்டு அந்த பார்ட்னர்ஸ் பிஸ்னஸ் ஆரம்பிச்சிருக்காங்கன்றத டீட்டெயில்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க. ப்ளஸ் அவங்களுக்கு வந்து நார்மலாக அவங்க ப்ராஃபிட்லேருந்து எவ்வளோ ரிட்டர்ன்ஸ், நார்மல் ரேட் ஆஃப் ரிட்டர்ன்ஸ் வந்து எவ்வளோ வந்திருக்கு அப்படின்றதையும் வந்து கொஸ்டினில் கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க. ஸோ கேபிட்டலோட நார்மல் ரேட் ஆஃப் ரிட்டர்னை நீ வந்து மல்டிப்ளை பண்ணும்போது உனக்கு என்ன கிடைக்கும்? நார்மல் ப்ராஃபிட் கிடைக்கும். ஓகே ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்? ஓகே, சப்போஸ் இஃப் கேபிட்டல் அவங்க வந்து கொடுக்கல அப்படின்னா டைரெக்டாக they would have given some fixed assets, they would have given some current assets and current liabilities. So இந்த இன்ஃபர்மேஷன்ஸை கொடுத்துருப்பாங்க. சப்போஸ் இஃப் கேபிட்டல் எம்ப்ளாய்டு இஸ் நாட் கிவன் டைரக்ட்லி, அப்போ நீ கேபிட்டல் எம்ப்ளாய்டுக்கு ஒரு ஃபார்முலா அப்ளை பண்ணணும். ஃபிக்ஸட் அசெட் ப்ளஸ் கரண்ட் அசெட் மைனஸ் கரண்ட் லைபிலிட்டிஸ். இஃப் யூ டூ யூ கெட் கேபிட்டல் எம்ப்ளாய்டு. யூ காட் மீ ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்? இப்போ நார்மல் ரேட் ஆஃப் ரிட்டர்ன் அப்படின்னா என்ன மிஸ் ஆல்ரெடி சொல்லிட்டேன். இட் இஸ் அ ரேட் அட் விச் த ப்ராஃபிட் இஸ் earned. ஓகே ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்? ஸோ அந்த எவ்வளோ ப்ராஃபிட் நமக்கு வந்திருக்கு அப்படின்னு அதை ரேட் பர்சன்ட்டில் கேல்குலேட் பண்ணி வச்சுருப்பாங்க. அப்போ நீ சூப்பர் ப்ராஃபிட் மெத்தட் ஃபாலோ பண்ணும்போது யூ ஹாவ் டு அப்ளை ஆல் தீஸ் ஃபார்முலாஸ், ஆல் தீஸ் இன்ஃபர்மேஷன்ஸ் வில் பி கிவன் இன் த கொஸ்டின் அண்ட் யூ ஹாவ் டு சப்ஸ்டியூட் இட் பை யூஸிங் ஆல் தீஸ் formulas, children. So you want to by heart the formulas, you want to find the by heart the formula for average profit, you want to know what is the formula for normal profit, you must know what is the formula for capital employed also. Then only you can find the super profit. Okay, so students, after finding the super profit you have to apply it in the formula for goodwill. So what is the formula for goodwill? Goodwill is equal to super profit into number of years purchase. You got me, students? Now let us proceed with the sum. So as exercise 7 question goes like this. Under super profit method we are going to work out the sum. Calculate value of goodwill at 2 years purchase of super profit. The question is like given in like this. Total assets of firms are rupees 5 lakhs. The liabilities of the firm are rupees 2 lakhs. Normal rate of return is 12.5%. Average profit of the firm is given rupees 60,000. Okay students, so you should recollect what all we needed to calculate super profit first. Okay students, so what is the formula for super profit? As I told you in the previous section, average profit minus normal profit, isn't it? Excess of average profit over normal profit will give you the super profit. Now average profit is given here. You got me, students? Normal profit is not given. So how will you find the normal profit? You want to apply the formula capital employed into normal rate of return will give you the normal profit. You got me? So for that they have given. Now capital employed is missing. Instead of that they have given assets and liabilities. When you find the assets minus liabilities, you get the capital employed, isn't it not? So now you got all the information that is required, and then you have to write the formula and substitute the contents to find the goodwill. Okay, let us proceed with the solution. Students, now listen here. Exercise 7 solution we want to write. First we have to write the formula. Okay, then only we can proceed with the sum. What is the formula for goodwill? Super profit into. Students, exercise 7 solution here. So under super profit method we are going to calculate the goodwill is equal to super profit into number of years of purchase. Okay, so we have to first write the goodwill formula. This is the first step. Okay, because once we write this we will be able to find out what is the requirement for us, which item is needed, we can come to know, children. Now super profit into number of years purchase. So in the question super profit is not given. Okay, so now what we want to do, we want to find out the super profit. So super profit formula, you know, average profit minus normal profit, that is excess of average profit over normal profit. You got me, students? Now in the question average profit is given for you, whereas normal profit is not given. So next you want to arrive at the normal profit, you have to write another formula. You got me, students? So normal profit is equal to capital employed into normal rate of return. Okay, so you know very well in the question normal rate of return is given, whereas capital employed is not given. Now you want to write the formula for capital employed. So capital employed is equal to fixed asset plus current asset minus current liability. This is a formula. You got me? So whereas fixed asset and current asset is not given separately in the question, instead they have given you total assets, isn't it? Now we want to substitute that total assets value here in the formula. So total assets will be rupees 5 lakhs. Okay, students, and the liabilities is current liability is rupees 3 lakhs. You got me, students? So now you get the capital amount of rupees, how much? Sorry, this is 2 lakhs, isn't it? So you get an amount of rupees 3 lakhs. So this is the capital employed. Now this capital employed you got, now you can substitute in which formula and find the answer? Yes, you can substitute in the normal profit formula, isn't it not? Capital employed and find the normal profit. Once you get the normal profit, you can find the super profit. So it goes like this. Okay, now let us substitute it in the normal profit. See here, so normal profit I have substituted. I am going to find out now normal profit now. Okay, because I got the capital employed. So normal profit is equal to capital employed into normal rate of return. That is what I have written here. Okay, rupees 3 lakhs into 12.5 by 100. So you get an answer of 37,500. What is this 37,500? It is normal profit. Now you got the normal profit. So you can substitute in this normal profit and then you can find the super profit. You got me, students? Okay. Now see here, normal profit I got in the previous formula, that I am substituting it to find the super profit. Average profit is already given in the question. Okay, so I have substituted the average profit minus normal profit to get the super profit. So your answer will be, that is equal to rupees 22,500. It will be your super profit. Now you got the super profit, isn't it not? Now you can apply the super profit to calculate goodwill. Okay, so goodwill is equal to super profit into normal rate of return. So rupees 22,500 into number of years of purchase. So that is how much? 2 years of purchase, isn't it not? So you are getting here amount of 45,000. So this is your goodwill. Okay, students, this is how you want to calculate goodwill under super profit method. Hope you understood this sum. Students, question number 8, the question goes like this. This is also we are going to calculate goodwill on under super profit method only, but there is a slight difference here. Let us read the question. 3 years profit of a firm are 20,000, 17,000 and 23,000 is given. This is 3 years profit is given in the question. Okay, then capital investment is given, that is 80,000. It is otherwise called as capital employed. Fair return on capital employed is given, that is 15%. That is fair return 15% is given. Now they have asked us to calculate goodwill on 2 years purchase of super profit, means we want to calculate goodwill under super profit method. So when total profit is given, what can you find out? You can find out the average profit. You got me, students? Then from average profit you have to calculate the normal profit, apply the normal rate of return, then find the super profit, then you want to calculate the goodwill. Okay, so this is the procedure. Let us see to the solution. Students, now listen here. Question number 8, solution. Okay, under super profit method, first you want to write the formula. Goodwill is equal to super profit into number of years purchase. So now you can find the super profit. Okay, so you want to write super profit. What is the formula for super profit? Average profit minus normal profit. Okay, from this what you can calculate? Average profit you can calculate, because total profit is given in the question. So I am writing the average profit formula. Total profit divided by number of years. You got me, students? Now we have to write the amounts of total profit. Okay, so you are getting here 3 amounts, that is equal to rupees 20,000 plus rupees 17,000 plus rupees 23,000 divided by 3. You got me, students? So here you get an amount of rupees 60,000 divided by 3. So that is equal to rupees 20,000. So what is this? This is your average profit. Okay, now you have to find the normal profit, because average profit you got. Next you want to find the normal profit. Once you get the normal profit only you can find the super profit. If you get super profit you can find the goodwill. So now you want to find out the normal profit. So normal profit is equal to, what is the profit for normal profit? Capital employed into normal rate of return. Normal rate of return. So this is how you want to write the formula. Now you want to substitute the values. Capital employed is given in the question, that is rupees 80,000. That is the investment amount into 15 divided by 100. So that is the normal rate. So you are getting here an amount of rupees 12,000. So rupees 12,000 is your normal profit. You got me, students? Now you got the average profit, you got the normal profit. So now you have to apply it in the super profit. So therefore super profit is equal to average profit minus normal profit. So that is rupees 20,000 minus rupees 12,000, isn't it not? So you get a super profit of rupees 8,000, that's equal to rupees 8,000. So this is your super profit. Now you can apply this super profit in the goodwill formula. Okay, now you can calculate goodwill. Therefore goodwill is equal to, what is your super profit? That is 8,000 rupees. 8,000 into number of years purchase, that is equal to 2 years of purchase. So you are getting a goodwill of amount 16,000. Hope you are able to understand this sums, children. So likewise you want to do step by step.